Hey everyone! Today I'm going to do the 10 baby names I love but won't be using tag. I'm sure some of you have seen that tag going around. I've been wanting to do this tag for a little while, and what you're supposed to do is come up with 5 boy names and then 5 girl names, and I can easily think of 5 girl names. There were lots of names that as we had our children we'd consider, like, should we do this name, should we do this name? We kept coming back to some of these names, whereas the boys' names, I don't know, we had a hard time picking the boys' names, and so I didn't know if I could come up with 5 boy names. I did, and they're all names that I love, but some of them we didn't even consider. It was more like, I love this name, but right away there was a reason we knew we wouldn't be using it. But they are names that I love, and so let's get started. So we'll start with a girl's name, Celeste. I've always really liked that name. It just sounds really pretty to me. We won't use it, number one, because I don't really feel like it goes with our last name, and also, no offense to anybody that has this name, I feel kind of bad saying this, but it sounds too much like molest to me. Celeste, I don't know. But I do think it's a really pretty name. For a boy's name, Wesley. Our youngest daughter, Zara, was going to be Wesley if she was a boy. And I really like that name, but seeing as we have our 4 children now and we think we're done, so unless we change our minds and have another one and have a boy, we won't be using the name Wesley. Another girl's name I love is Brooklyn. I just think that's one of the prettiest names. It's just so popular, and I'm not a fan of popular names. I like names that are people like have heard it before, so if my kids say, this is my name, they can probably spell it and not have to ask for it to be repeated and repeated, but not be a name that's on like the popular list either. Another boy's name we won't be using is Isaac. It's a Bible name. I really like the sound of it, but our last name starts with a C, and so I don't really like when first names end with the same letter as the last name starts with. Another girl's name is Adele. I think it's just so pretty. I really like the name Adele. And I've liked that for a long time, and we considered naming one of our kids Adele. And then the singer Adele got way more popular, and so now everybody knows the name Adele, and right away it's the singer. And so that's fine, but I don't want to use a name that everyone associates with a singer. Another boy's name we considered was Jackson. I think it was our second child, we thought of the name Jackson. But number one, can be a boy's name or a girl's name, which I don't really like. I like names that are like, it's a boy name or it's a girl name, and some people are getting creative, and the names that you think are the most masculine can be used for girls and vice versa. But it is very, what's the word for that? Unisex name. And so, plus it's really a popular name once again. Another girl's name I really like is Ava. I think it's really pretty. Once again, it's a popular name, and so a lot of people use it, but it's so simple, and I think that's one thing I love about it, probably similar to why we picked the name Zara for our daughter. It just flows, and it's just such a pretty name. Keeping with the common theme, I have always loved the boy's name Joshua. Ever since I was young, I have a lot of siblings younger than me, so I even remember when my mom was pregnant, me saying, let's name him Joshua. Come on, the name Joshua is so nice. I just love the name Joshua. But once again, it is super duper duper common, so we never chose it. Our last girl's name is Brielle. That's just such a pretty name. We really thought about using it for our daughter Zara's middle name. We were basically going like Brielle, Noelle, Adele. We wanted to use one of those middle names. We went with Noelle. I just thought it flowed a little bit nicer. It more just rolls off the tongue. Brielle is a little bit of a harsher sound, and so we chose Noelle for her middle name. But I really do like the name Brielle as well. And for our final boy's name, I like the name Isaiah. We named our oldest son Elijah, and so right off the bat, I knew we would never use the name Isaiah because those are way too close, and we really wanted to use the name Elijah first. But Isaiah is a very nice name as well. So I hope you enjoyed that tag, and if you want to do this tag on your channel, I would love to see yours too. Everyone who I follow who's posting these 10 baby names videos, I'm always watching them because I'm so interested in seeing what other people's tastes are or what kind of names they like. So there are my 10 baby names that I love, but I don't think we'll ever be using. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe to see more videos that I post. I post videos every Monday and Friday. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.